This Chef's Kitchen podcast is brought to you by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook download now at audiblepodcast.com/The Chef's Kitchen. Today I'm joined by Chef Jose Garces of many restaurants in Philadelphia,
yes,
and Chef de Cuisine at Garces Trading Company, Chef Adam Delosso.
So without going into too many things that the trading company offers, we were just going to feature one thing today, which is our cheese program. So I have 3 signature condiments that I've been doing for years that I'd like to share with our viewers. The first condiment is a cherry and fig marmalade. I'm going to put the vinegar in a pot, and I have some fresh pomegranate juice.
Oh, delicious.
So I'm just going to add in the fruit.
Is that to plump them up a little bit?
Just to plump them up, and really you want to let this simmer for about 20 to 25 minutes.
Okay.
So I'm going to let these things work, and while they're working, I want to highlight one other really nice feature that we're doing at the trading company, which is we're making our own mozzarella.
That's marvelous.
Chef Adam is going to talk about that at this point. Go for it.
So first you take a little bit of water and cream and salt.
Heavy cream?
Heavy cream.
Water and heavy cream, okay.
And salt. And then you bring that up to about 100.
We have our temperature gauge here.
160 degrees.
Okay.
And then I turn it off. And then what we do is basically dump in the curd. It's all diced up. I have about a pound of curd in here.
All right.
It's going to dice up, and I'm going to let that sit for 5 minutes to 7 minutes.
We're not going to stir it or
Do not
disturb
stir
it.
it.
How do you know when it's ready? Is consistency that you check?
So we're going to check out with the spoon. You're going to go inside, and you're going to make sure that all these little pieces are basically soft.
Okay.
You don't want any hard pieces. I'm using gloves because this is still about 150 degrees. Yeah. So it's going to be a little bit hot, so you want to use some gloves. And you take some of the mozzarella, pinch it off just like this, so you can tear it a little bit.
Okay.
And then you're going to fold it into a bowl, and you don't want to fold it any more than 3 or 4 times.
And when you say fold it into a ball, you're literally just folding it over gently.
And then now you have a little ball, and dump it in the ice and let it cool down. The way I would serve it, we're going to just warm it up in here a little bit. You're going to slice the top of it, just like this.
Like score it.
Just score the top of it.
Okay.
You serve it in a bowl, and just a little bit of olive oil on top.
Now the next condiment is a garlic dulce de leche. The dulce de leche really is, we have sweetened condensed milk in a pot of water. That's going to boil or simmer for about 2 hours. Third, and one of my favorite condiments, is a truffle lavender honey.
Oh.
So.
Sounds wonderful.
I have a good quality honey.
You're just warming it through
Just
a little?
warming it through, and you're infusing the lavender. I have the honey and lavender infusion. And typically, you want to let this cool a little bit before you whisk in the truffle oil. The pomegranate juice and the vinegar have reduced. The fruit has bloomed nicely. And you could leave it whole if you'd like. I like to just pulse it a little bit just to get some body.
Okay. How would you suggest?
So what I would do is I would get a piece of cheese, put it on the bread. And this is the cranberry bread, so it's going to be kind of sweet already. I may do a little garlic dulce on that. So
that's a good tip.
Have a little more savoriness. And probably put a slice of apple as well. So now you have different textures, different flavors, different layers of flavor.
Some juicy
almost
with
like
the
a little
apple.
open-faced sandwich.
Yes.
Basically. And if you wanted to just enjoy the cheese on its own, you could do that as well.
You could do that too. Okay. I'm actually going to take your lead there. And this.
Really nice.
That's a wonderful pairing.
Really nice.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Well, it has been an honor having you here
thanks
on the
for
Chef
having
Kitchen.
me.
We've really enjoyed it. We've enjoyed learning. Chef Adam Delosso, it's been wonderful to have you here too.
Thank you.
We can't wait to try out all of the treats you're going to be preparing for us at Garces Trading Company.
Thank you.
It's been a wonderful day in the Chef's
Thank
Kitchen.
you. Thanks for having us.
Thank you, gentlemen. This Chef's Kitchen podcast was brought to you by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook download now at audiblepodcast.com/The Chef's Kitchen. Log on now for over 75,000 titles to choose from for your iPod, iPhone, or MP3 player.